Especially thank you for this invitation. It's really very excited to speak in front of such a good lecturers, such a good group. I'm a dentist, I'm a prosthodontist. I'm coming from Istanbul, from Turkey. I have been a very long time at the university, but now I quit the university. I'm a dentist in this group. This is my team in my clinic. I'm making practical dentistry. I'm a prosthodontist, but I'm doing everything. I'm making my fillings, my endodontics. I am using every kind of material, adhesives or composite material, and I want to simplify my job. Because, you know, dentistry is not a real easy job. You are in a room, you pass all the day in this room, and you need something different in your room. For a very long time, I thought to myself, what is a dentist? How must I be? Because in Turkey, also in your countries, I've got so many experience from you or from other friends. We are all similar. We have got all the same problems. In Israel, the patients are the same like Turkey, or in Kuwait, or Poland. They are all the same. They don't want to pay money. They want the best. They want me to invest their material restorations. This is all the same. It doesn't change. I looked, what a dentist, how must it be? He must be smooth, just like coffee. For example, you see the colors of here. There are 60 or 50 shades of brown, not gray. A dentist must be rich of flavors, just like coffee. Every cup of coffee is different from each other. You can brew it in different methods. You can prefer Turkish coffee or espresso, but they are all different. But they are all coffee. So we are all dentists, but with different flavors. And also, there must be a color in our dentistry. We must be colorful because our patients are demanding more from us. They want something different. They want color or they want change from us. Also, we must be hot because nobody likes a cold dentist or someone who's not laughing to the patient. So the dentist just like coffee. I like coffee a lot, and I'm a dentist. And a dentist must be innovative. You say that. What about coffee and innovation? This is innovation. There's a barista called Tristan Aresa. He's making this coffee, and this is innovation. So I need innovation, something different in my clinic or in my daily practice. What about Post-it? What can we do? Or what's the relation of Post-it with my dentistry? Can it really change anything or not? It is not only mixing something on it. Okay, I mix a lot of things on it, but this is not all. I've got my Post-it, and I've got my bonding, universal bonding. They've got a very good correlation between each other. We'll see it. This is my clinic. I'm working here, and I said, this is really very boring, working in 4 walls every day. Every day, I'm going to the same place. Different patients but similar problems. I want to solve them, so I want to change my working conditions. I want to do something more different. And I need help. I cannot do this only by myself. That's why I'm working with companies that can understand me or that can help me or that can support me. Sometimes I'm trying to color my life. I've got a brain, it has got a capacity. I know I cannot use my whole brain, whole capacity, but I need help. So I use these Post-its, they remind me everything with their smiling faces, with their colors in my clinic, everywhere, every corner. And also mixing something other. This is my 20 years of experience. You can mix everything on it. It has got different dimensions, different colors. I prefer yellow. It is cheap, really cheap, but keep on the original because there are some copies of it. These are not so powerful or successful. Have a Post-it in your clinic. You will say, what is innovation with this Post? This is a sticky paper. Where is the innovation? What doesn't change? Innovation is here. Can you see it? This is a sticky part. This is an adhesive. It sticks to a place, to the wall, to the screen, wherever I want. It sticks securely. When I want to take it out, it comes with me, and don't bring any residue there. Don't put any residue there. So this is innovation. And if I put this innovation to my work, I will win. This innovation, it can fly with you on a plane. It can again fly with you on the wind. It's powerful enough. And when I come to my dentistry, I need a company to work with. They must have a knowledge to put this innovation to my dental clinic. And I need another company. They must think big. Because I'm a dentist, I'm working for patients, I'm changing their lives. So I must think big, and my companies must also think big. And I also need experience. I'm working for 20 years. Perhaps I will work for 20 years more. And I need this experience from my companies or from my colleagues or from my friends that I work with. And I need innovation. I told you, this is innovation. Every day it's changing. I'm looking at the cameras, they are very different. There is innovation there. And also in my job, there is a lot of innovation that I'm trying to follow them. Not only Post-it. Post-it is the beginning of this innovation. And I must think global. Because the world is very big, but it is very close to each other. With 2 or 3 hours flights, I'm here. And another 3 hour flight, I'm in another place. So there is no boundaries anymore. So we must be global, and we must think everything from the big window. And I'm a dentist, and my company must also be able to support me with these properties, or with these experiences, or with these ideas. Now, I said, where is the innovation here? Innovation is just in this adhesive. This adhesive, you can not see here, I cannot also see it, it's here. It is the mother or grandmother of my bonding material. They began with it. Now, I've got a bonding, and it is very powerful, it's very strong. I've got a Post-it, it is a controlled strong. I can control it as I want. So, thank you, Post-it, for this bonding. And also, innovation. Adding this material. There is a 2 part of material here. 1 part here, 1 part here. If I add this material to this one, this is a dual curing material. The other one is only cured by life. I can change it to a dual curing material also. I'm making implant dentistry, and my needs are changing every day. My indications are changing every day. And I want this support from my materials to support me. So this is global thinking. This is big thinking. Not only Post-it. Post-it was the beginning. Now we are going on. Also, we are changing our world. There are so many things, small things, not small, it's a big one, but it's changing whole dentistry. You give a brand name, and it is the name of the whole machines. So by this change, I'm also adding some more color, some more noise to my clinic. I'm mixing this material here one by one, but where is innovation here? During mixing this, I'm heating it. By this vibration or by this contact voice, I must heat this material to be able to get the exact setting time. If I'm using a copy of it, like this, I lose it. So I must keep original. Post-it is Post-it. It must be original. And you will ask, I know the question, there are so many mixing pads inside this box. Why don't you use them? What are you doing with them? I know there are so many. I'm also using them. But in Turkey, there is a proverb. If it is not more, it's not enough. That's why we are so big. I always need more, and I always use more of them. I want to thank my son, Erim. Yesterday was his birthday. He helped me a lot to make this presentation. He helped me about these animations. He is a student at the digital game design program. So I am lucky, and I set up a. My daughter will be a psychologist, so she will cure me about after this dentistry. I set up a studio in my home and making some animations like this, and I know that presentation is also an innovation. I must change something. I must make something new to be able to demonstrate something. So thank you very much for listening to me. These are my contact informations. If you have got any other question afterwards, I will be pleased to answer.